Who is Carlos Botong Francisco? Sino si Carlos Botong Francisco? Welcome to the Learn Tagalog Filipino.com podcast. At maraming salamat po sa ating mga tagapakinig. Thank you to our listeners and especially to our members on Patreon. If you want a Tagalog Filipino conversation teacher, you could go to patreon.com/Learn Tagalog Filipino. If you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced learner, we can help you out. Ang layunin sa episode na ito, sa lesson na ito, our lesson goals, to learn who Carlos Botong Francisco is. Para malaman kung sino si Carlos Botong Francisco, to understand his contribution to Filipino society, para maunawaan ang kanyang mga kontribusyon sa lipunang Pilipino, to recognize his artistic style, para makilala ang kanyang estilo, ang estilo ng kanyang sining. At meron tayong mga questions tungkol sa buhay niya. We have questions about his life. Sino ba si Carlos Botong Francisco? At syempre, meron tayong bokabularyo sa bandang huli. We have vocabulary at the last part of this lesson. Sino si Carlos Botong Francisco? Who is Carlos Botong Francisco? Si Carlos Botong Francisco ay isang tanyag na pintor at muralistang Filipino. Carlos Botong Francisco was a famous Filipino painter and muralist. Ipinanganak noong Nobyembre 4, 1912. 1912 sa Angono, Rizal. He was born on November 4, 1912 in Angono, Rizal. Siya ay tinaguriang pambansang alagad ng sining sa sining biswal. He was named a national artist for visual arts. So, he's a painter. Isa siyang pintor. Ano ang kontribusyon sa lipunan ni Carlos Botong Francisco? What was his contribution to society o sa lipunang Filipino, sa ating mga Filipino? Gumawa siya ng malalaking mural na nagpapakita ng kasaysayan at kultura ng Pilipinas. He created large murals that showed the history and culture of the Philippines. Tapos, ipinapaalala niya sa atin, sa mga Filipino, ang ating pinagmulan at ang ating pagiging makabayan. He reminded us Filipinos of our roots and our sense of patriotism. Makikita ang ilan sa kanyang likhang sining sa mga pampublikong gusali tulad ng Manila City Hall at National Museum. Some of his artworks can be seen in public buildings like the Manila City Hall and the National Museum. Ano ang estilo ng kanyang sining? What was his artistic style? Gumamit siya ng makulay at makabagong estilo. He used a colorful and modern style. Ang kanyang mga tao sa painting ay mahahaba ang katawan at madalas ay parang gumagalaw. The people in his paintings have long bodies and often look like they are moving. So may action, no? So there's action in his painting. May action sa painting niya. Iba siya kina Fernando Amorsolo at Juan Luna. He was different from Fernando Amorsolo and Juan Luna. Pero bakit nga siya tinawag na pambansang alagad ng sining? And why was he named a national artist? Dahil sa kanyang mga obra na nagpapalaganap ng kulturang Filipino. because of his works that promote Filipino culture. Yun ang dahilan kung bakit siya ginawang pambansang alagad ng sining. That was the reason why he became the national artist or a national artist for the arts, visual arts. Ano ang kahalagahan ng Angono? Angono Rizal sa kanya. What was the importance of Angono Rizal to him? Lumaki siya sa Angono, isang bayan ng mga artists, ng mga artista. He grew up in Angono, a town of artists. Na-inspire siya ng mga tradisyon at kwento ng kanyang komunidad. He was inspired by the traditions and stories of his community. Ngayon magtanungan tayo galing dito sa ating lesson, no? Saan makikita ang kanyang mga mural? O saan makikita? Binanggit kanina to. Kung gusto mong sagutin, pwede mong sagutin. So, where can his murals be seen? Where can we see his murals? Alright, the answer is Manila City Hall, of course, and the National Museum. Ano ang tawag sa estilo niya? Modernistang linear. Yun pala ang tawag sa style ni Carlos Botong Francisco. Modernist linear painting. That was his style of painting. Ano ang mensahe ng kanyang sining? What is the message of his art? Ang ipakita ang kasaysayan, katapangan, at ang pagkakakilanlan ng mga Pinoy. To show the history, bravery, and identity of Filipinos. Let's go to our vocabulary. First word is pintor. Pintor. Painter. Si Carlos Botong Francisco ay isang kilalang pintor sa Pilipinas. Si Carlos Botong Francisco ay isang kilalang pintor sa Pilipinas. Carlos Botong Francisco is a well-known painter in the Philippines. Pintor. Painter. Our next word is sining. Sining. Art. Let's use that in a sentence. Mahalaga ang sining sa pagpapakita ng kultura ng isang bayan. Mahalaga ang sining sa pagpapakita ng kultura ng isang bayan. Art is important in showing a country's culture. Sining. Art. Our next word is larawan. Larawan. Picture. Picture. Let's use that in a sentence. Gumawa kami ng isang larawan ni Botong Francisco. Gumawa kami ng isang larawan ni Botong Francisco. We made a picture of Botong Francisco. Another word for larawan is retrato or portrait or picture. Larawan. Our next word is kulay. Kulay. Color. Let's use that in a sentence. Ang ginamit na kulay sa larawan ay asul. Ang ginamit na kulay sa larawan ay asul. The color used in the picture is blue. Kulay. Color. This is not a word, this is a phrase. Pambansang alagad ng sining. Pambansang alagad ng sining. In English, national artist. Let's use that in a sentence. Ginawaran siya ng titulong pambansang alagad ng sining noong 1973. Ginawaran siya ng titulong pambansang alagad ng sining noong 1973. He was given the title of National Artist in 1973. Pambansang alagad ng sining. National Artist. Our next word is kasaysayan, kasaysayan, history. Let's use kasaysayan in a sentence. Ipinapakita ng kanyang mga obra ang kasaysayan ng ating bansa. Ipinapakita ng kanyang mga obra ang kasaysayan ng ating bansa. His works show the history of our country. His works show the history of our country. Kasaysayan, history. Our next word is likha. Likha. Creation. Or in the context of our lesson, artwork, likha. Let's use likha in a sentence. Ang kanyang mga likha ay makikita sa iba't ibang museo. Ang kanyang mga likha ay makikita sa iba't ibang museo. His artworks can be seen in various museums. Likha. Likha. Artwork. Alright, para sa mga gustong matuto ng Tagalog, para makapagsalita ng Filipino, kung gusto niyong magkaroon ng teacher or tutor online, if you would like to have a teacher or tutor online, you could go to learntagalogfilipino.com. Or if you like to get all our lessons, if you're studying on your own, we have self-study lessons here on learntagalogfilipino.com or patreon.com/learntagalogfilipino. Kung nag-aaral ka ng Filipino, kayang-kaya mo yan. You can do it.